Snot and Boogers Wow Words for Walk by Pip Noble. Please subscribe. Booger says, "Hey, Snotty Poo, these lions look very content." Snotty Poo said, "They are, Big Booger. They've just finished a huge meal. I saw the whole thing. Both lions were crouched very low in the long grass watching their prey. They then crept super quietly and then pounced on their prey." Snot said, "Whoa, Booger, watch out! That Tyrannosaurus is stomping so loudly. The branches and leaves are shaking wildly in the trees." Booger said, "It's okay, Snotty Poo. This is Harold. He's doing his daily exercises." Snot said, "Oh, Booger Wooger, this big human is taking the dog for a stroll." Booger Wooger said, "I wonder where they are going. Hey, ladybird, don't fall off the gutter." Snot said, "That's nice to see, Booger Wooger. Those big humans are taking a little human for a mosey through that big park." Booger Wooger said, "Watch out, ladybird. You don't want to get squashed by the little human's legs." Snot said, "Hey, Booger Wooger, there's Miss Veronica striding along the mountainside. Her strides are very wide. Wow." Booger Wooger said, "Miss Veronica always looks quite determined with everything she does." Booger Wooger said, "Hey, Snotty Poo, this big human is hoofing it to work as the bike's tyres are going flat, making a zzz sound." Snotty Poo said, "Who's making the zzz sound, Booger Wooger? Ladybird, where are you going?" Booger Wooger said, "Ha, Booger, the tyres on the bike." Snotty Poo said, "Whoa, Booger Wooger, that's not something you see every day in the human world, especially with Ladybird on its back. Fly off, Ladybird. That elephant is trudging up those stairs really forcefully." Booger Wooger said, "Ha, Snotty Poo, that rooster is traipsing across that dirt road to get to the paddock where the hens are eating." Snotty Poo said, "Funny you should say that, Booger. I've heard in the human world that they say a joke about that exact thing. That is what the rooster is doing now." Snotty Poo said, "Wow, look at the huge bear. Its paws are massive." Booger Wooger said, "Yes, Snotty Poo, with those massively strong paws, the bear is plodding down the road." Snotty Poo said, "This big human shows a lot of dedication. It is marching up and down that grassy area." Booger said, "I know, Snooty Poo. I'm getting tired watching that big human." Snotty Poo goes, "I'm not, Snooty Poo." Booger laughs. Snotty Poo said, "Ooh, Booger, I can see this big human is treading very carefully over these rocks." Booger Wooger said, "Watch out, Ladybird. You'll get a big foot on you soon." Ladybird said, for my life. Snotty Poo said, this big human is tramping across the road. Snotty Poo said, oh, bugger, look at these cute penguins. They are ambling with focus. Booger Wooger said, I wonder where they are wandering to. Ladybird said, I think they're going to a very important function. Snotty Poo said, hey, Booger Wooger, I'm trekking where this big human is trekking. Booger Wooger said, so my Snooty, the big human is going to the ice cream shop. Yummy. Snooty said, you know, Booger Wooger, this little human prefers to tiptoe. Booger Wooger said, I know, Snotty Poo. When the big human isn't watching, the little human will walk on its toes. Booger Wooger said, hey, Snooty, these snow dogs are strutting in the snow with grins on their faces. Snooty said, yeah, Booger Wooger, I think they are prowling to find some food. Snotty Poo said, this big human booger has been roaming all over this rocky terrain. Ladybird said, help me! I'm upside down! Said, hey, Booger Wooger, this horse is sauntering through the grass. Booger Wooger said, hey, yes, Snotty Poo. The human looks very relaxed, sitting there while the horsey does all the work. Snotty Poo said, your turn now, humans, to put these words into sentences. Wandering, stomping, stroll, tiptoe, crept, marching, stroll, sauntering, amble, trudge, plod, trekking, striding, tread, prowl, roaming, traipsing, mosey, hoofing it, strutting, tramping. The end. Finished. Goodbye.